The AS69RC.
So this customer's transmission went out, and instead of getting it rebuilt, he decided to go with getting a used unit. So most of them are 4-wheel drive. It's pretty hard to come by a 2-wheel drive one. So I told him just buy a 4-wheel drive one, and we'd swap it to 2-wheel drive for him. So we are taking the 2-wheel drive tail housing off of this transmission and swapping it onto this one so that it can go back into his truck. All this requires is removing 10 bolts to hold the tail housing on and popping it off. Once you get it off, you'll see the parking gear goes on there. You're going to pop it off. And this drum, sometimes when you take it off, will pop out a little bit, pop a tooth out of the clutch pack. Now, just by spinning it, it'll pop back down into place. Once that's ready, then you can go ahead and pop this onto the tail housing and set the tail housing on. All you really need to buy is a new gasket. Not all transmissions are this easy to swap. Some of them, the output shaft goes in through the front of the transmission, so it requires you to gut everything out and put everything back in. This one's pretty straightforward. So, have you ever done this project? And if you have, what transmission was it on?